Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy JC, Everyday Thoughts is in the building. My boy Terrence is in the building right now.
How y'all doing?
How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody gather around. Tonight's topic is black men insecurities. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of men deal with, whether it's being insecure about their weight, their height, how much money they're making, etc. What are some things that you think the men are insecure about?
Well, how y'all doing today? A lot of this I'm not supposed to tell y'all. I'm gonna put y'all up on game. We're insecure about a lot of stuff when it comes to our women and what women think about us. Bank account is number one for most men. How much money I have in the bank? Because growing up, we're taught to provide for women. And when you make a certain amount of money as a man, and your woman wants something that's a certain price, you don't think of yourself as able to provide or able to give her what she wants. So that develops a sense of insecurity in your mind.
Yeah. What up, Chris? What's going on, man? But yeah, though, also too, I mean, just like her making more money, I feel like a lot of brothers they are insecure about that. But you gotta realize.
Well, can I say something on that,
Yeah, go on.
JC? The reason most men are afraid, they're afraid of the woman taking control. See, here in America, they who rules the pocketbook or the wallet rules the house. So if she makes the money, he's thinking, oh, she's going to tell me what to do. She's going to take away my manhood, my control, my freedom.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be like that. If you're with a person that's taking care of that and doing this and paying that, you need to sit down and ask yourself as a man and say, what is it that I'm not doing? How am I not initiating this stuff fast enough?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter about the money. It's about initiation to do things.
You know,
and most women are not procrastinators. I will say that.
And also just being creative. Like, even if you're not making enough money, there are ways that you can show your love, your affection to your woman.
First of all, if your woman thinks your love and affection is based on money, get out that relationship. If he thinks that your love and affection is based on the amount of money in your pocket, get out that relationship. The money a man makes has nothing to do with his character. Let me say it again. The money a man makes has nothing to do with his character. Donald Trump's a billionaire. He's an asshole. Period.
And also, too, as far as just having the confidence, because a lot of brothers, they feel like they got to have the money, they got the car, they got to have the place. But in actuality, you got to have that kind of charisma, you got to have that kind of swagger, too. And also, too, the guys that's being short. You know?
And when it comes to money, and I think of it like this. When you start making money, money should make a difference. Money shouldn't make you act different or be different. Money should make a difference and not change who you are.
I feel you.
Yes, sir.
You're right about that.
Yeah, it should be.
Make you more comfortable, can't make you more happy.
Exactly. It shouldn't change the person that you are.
Yeah, like I said, that's what a lot of guys feel like. Okay, well, I got to have all this money, but at the same time, you're not happy, you're not complete within yourself. Then it don't matter how much money you are. 'Cause a lot of people they go into the grave early because suicide, depression. So you all have to work on your core.
And let me tell you a few things money can't get you. Money can buy you a bed. It can't buy you sleep. Money can buy you friends, but can't buy you loyalty. With money, you can buy sex, but you can't find happiness with it. All these things that money can provide for you, and you can still be a miserable person. Do you see that? Some people are making money and can't sleep at night. Some people are making money and looking over their shoulder like this every 5 minutes to see if somebody finna shoot them. The love of money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil, because the church needs to stop collecting it if it's the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. Let's be clear about that. People that fall in love with making a dollar bill are some of the worst people ever. Money should not control emotion and should not control people. Period.
Okay.
Might want to read some of these comments, JC.
Yeah, I'll read some of these comments. What's going on, everybody? Everybody, thank you for tuning in right now. Okay, Chris said, "Tell bro, I still need them illegal guns."
Then what now?
Chris said, "I still need them illegal guns."
Oh man, let me know, dog. Let me know. I be in that gym 7 days a week getting my
Chris said, "Being broke is the root of all evil." Denise said, "I would die with my heart, not money." Justice said, "Money can buy the thing that makes you happy." It can bring you to stuff, but at the same time,
momentary happiness.
Yeah, it's not nothing that's gonna be substantial for the long period.
It's nothing tangible that money can. Money is a source of securement that you don't know, knowing that you have enough money not to run out of things. But I've seen homeless people be together and not have no money and be happy. I seen it. I live in the city of Atlanta, y'all. I see it all the time. Couples together, they sleep under the bridge. They happy as can be.
You said not pistols, not arms. But yeah, though also too insecurity about their size.
Zach, well, let me say something. True tale. I was insecure about the way my body looked. I'm short. I don't know if y'all can tell it or not. I'm short. JC about 6'2".
Yeah, 6'2", y'all, 6'2".
I'm short. I'm real short compared to him.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, I thought my height had something to do with me getting women. Because I had bread. I always went out and had bread. I thought my height was the reason I wasn't getting women. The reason I wasn't getting dates or getting attention was because I didn't open my mouth because I was insecure about my height. I like a woman that's 6'1" sometimes. I like a woman that's 5'1". I'm sorry, let me put these parameters here. 5'10" to 6'1". I mean, I like a woman like that. But my inability to open my mouth stopped me from missing out on a lot. You got a few when you see somebody that you want and you want to talk to them, you got a few seconds before that person gonna disappear out your life. So don't let your insecurities stop you from being with the person that's gonna be your future girlfriend, your future husband, your future soulmate, all of that.
Yeah, your soulmate, And like I said, that's what I always say, like, issue with guys is that they keep feeling like, oh, I'm not making enough money, oh, I ain't got the car, I ain't got the house. But you look at a situation, you got women choosing all types of men. They choose dudes that got money, no bread, homeless, living their mama, no condo.
But let's put this in perspective. If you got a man, and I think a young woman on here said this, and I like the way she said this. I love the way she said this. If your man has no ambition, no goals, and ain't striving and has a 5-year plan, and you do, get out that relationship. It ain't for you. Bro, don't care where y'all go. Period. If you got a plan in your mind, and he don't have a plan, no ambition, no goal, what can you do with a brother that got no ambition, no goal?
Yeah,
you can't go nowhere with him. And then you're going to exhaust yourself from trying to fill out applications to teach this brother how to do his job.
That's what I was saying yesterday for our potential. You can do stuff with potential, but he has to see them manifest. You got to see those seeds. You got to see it sprouting.
But I want to see something different from women out there. I want to see y'all stop raising grown men. I tell my wife this all the time. Me and her both are intelligent beings. Let me say this clearly. And I tell her this all the time. Baby, stop doing stuff for me. I will lack the inability to do it for myself if you continue to do it for me. I might be, if I'm confused, I'll ask you for help. But don't do it for me. Doing something for somebody handicaps them. Let's put this in perspective. For example, I didn't know how to fill out an invoice for my job. I don't deal in paperwork. I'm a chef. I don't deal in paperwork. So, being on the computer trying to fill out an invoice, I'm struggling right now. Because my clerical skills are not up to that level. But she did it for me. So the next time it came around for me to do it, I couldn't do it. Because she did it for me. She handicapped me. Yes, that's my woman. Yes, she helped me that time. But what happens when she's not around? I need to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. So what I'm saying is, point your man in the right direction, but don't hold his hand to get him there. Don't hold his hand to get him there. If he a man, he'll figure that out himself. He'll do what it takes. He will prioritize what he's supposed to do. If it's a real priority for him, he'll learn how to do it. Facts.
Yeah, you don't need to keep nagging the man over and over again. Like I said, you always tell him once, maybe twice, and you don't get the gist, and you gotta move forward. You ain't got time to be, raising a grown boy, a grown man. You want a man to come at you right. But back to the subject of far insecurity. What are some other insecurities that men have?
So we cover bank account. We cover size of your male genitalia.
Yeah.
Most guys think mine ain't like this. Let's talk about that for a second. First of all, the vagina is the only part on the human body that's made for nothing but pleasure. The size of your penis does not matter about pleasuring a woman. Pleasure, real orgasms,
Foreplay.
come mentally.
Mentally. Foreplay.
Mentally.
Mentally.
Now, you have to find out what turns your mate on. You have to find out what your mate likes. Now, the hard part is erasing a sex history over that person already had. You can't erase a sex history that somebody had.
Jesse said, true, tell my students that daily. I'll show you, teach you, but you must be willing to learn.
You must be.
Yeah, and then like I said, you with a guy who doesn't want to be taught, doesn't want to be learned, then it's not somebody you need to be dealing with because he's all about himself. He's being selfish.
If that man don't have no goal, and again, I'm going to say it one more time. That man ain't got no goals for his life. He ain't got no plan for y'all life. If he ain't got no goals for his life, he doesn't have a plan for y'all life. He just wants the sex and wants to buy you some dinner. And let that be it. Let that be it. You get you some wood. Let him buy you dinner. Let that be it. Because you wouldn't have went on that date if you didn't find that man attractive. He wouldn't end up at your house if you did not want to have relations. Have sex and call it what it is. Good night. Go home. Go to your mama's house. Go to wherever you stay at. I got what I needed. Thank you. Ladies, you got to start being like this. You got to start being straight up with these guys.
He said, teach.
You got to be. Start putting them out. Make them earn being with you. Okay? A man that actually wants a relationship. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all want to be in relationships, and why do you want to be in relationships? When JC comes back tonight, ask yourself that question. Why do I want to be in a relationship besides having sex? You can have sex and be single. You can have one person in your life to have sex with and still be single. So ask yourself, why do I want to be in a relationship? What is a relationship going to benefit me? Or benefit the other person?
Oh, wow. That's a lot, though. It's deep, though, because a lot of times I feel like relationship, they want the title, they want the marriage, they don't want the responsibility.
A title. I could be a husband and still be a dirtbag. Yeah. My name could be Terrence Hubby Johnson. Guess what? I can go out there and talk to Emily, and that's just a title. Real love comes with loyalty, sacrifice, consistency. That's the only way you're going to get a person to believe in you. When you show your loyalty, show your consistency, your reliability, your dependability, your accountability. And this has to be done not on a sometime basis, on a daily. On a daily. You got to reassure the person that you're with daily. There's so many people out here with so much game. And I hate that term. Do you got game? Game. I have no game. When I met my wife, I had no game. I opened my mouth. I think you are a beautiful woman. How may I get your number? How does a guy like me get your number? Is what I said. I have no game. I asked for what I wanted, straight up and down. I saw it, I wanted, I went after it, and I got it. And she chose me. She chose me. Let's get that clear too. She chose me. She chose me. Facts. Because we don't pick them. And let me tell you something else. women, when we talk about being financially stable with guys, you pick the guy. You pick the guy. You pick the guy. You can't complain about something that you pick. If you wanted a rich guy, you should have picked a rich guy. Don't deal with a bum. Don't deal with a bum.
I think the issue is that they'll choose somebody that does have money, then they get bashed for why you dating a man with money, you're a gold digger, etc. You know what I'm saying?
Look, ladies, let them call you a gold digger. Gold digging is manual labor. Digging. Listen to the end of it. Digging. That's manual labor. Okay? If you there with that man, supporting that man, helping that man, you is no gold digger. He feels privileged. You should feel privileged enough that he spends his money on you. Yes. Because nobody has to do anything for anybody. You're responsible for your own happiness. Let's say this again. You're responsible for your own happiness. Nobody can make you happy. Money can't make you happy. You're responsible for your own happiness.
Yeah, you really are. You really are at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you got to make choices for your own self, benefit you. Like I said, it's your life, your lifestyle. Don't worry about what people going to say. They're going to talk about you regardless. So
Exactly.
And
if you have a man with money that's taking care of you, now, let me say this. I'm not saying you always got to pick you a rich man or somebody that's already stable. I'm saying if you want things to be done then and there, that's who you need to pick. If you're already with somebody, you need to let them know, look, baby, this is the plan. This is how I want to live. Do you want to live like this? If they don't want to live like that, get out that relationship. You put your goals on the wall. You let them see how you living and how you want to live. If they not putting up nothing up there, don't you put nothing up there. You putting gas in a car that ain't got no gas tank. The gas just coming out the bottom of the car. You just driving. You gonna keep filling up. You done filled up so much of you inside that person. You not even you no more. You miserable. You upset. You mad. Y'all done sat there and had kids together. I hear this all the time. Looking like your ugly ass daddy. The reason you got like that, you put your gas in a car that had a leak, that did not want to run. Stop fueling people that you don't even need to be associated with. Drop people off where they're supposed to be at. Drop them off where they're supposed to be at. Let's say it again. Drop them off where they're supposed to be at. Everybody ain't meant to ride with you. Drop people off where they need to be at and keep going. We have to learn how to do that.
I know you're glad she got you.
Wait, glad she got me? I'm glad I got her. Let's be honest. I'm glad I got her. She picked me. I'm glad I got her.
See, the thing is, you gotta get you a man who's generous, who's very excited. Every time you bring him, his wife needs to be ecstatic.
And I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. And yes, I talk to other people all the time. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy. Matter of fact, I had sex so good this morning. I turned over to my wife after I was done. I said, "Thank you." Have y'all ever had it that good? You're not in love until you done had sex. You turn back to the other person you done had sex with and said, "I love you, thank you." That's when it's good.
What's going on, Kizzy? What's going on, everybody?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Amanda. Don't fill that car up with your gas. You the gas. You gonna make that man run. I drive a BMW. You know what a BMW is? A black motivated woman. BMW, period. Black motivated woman. That's what I drive. When she put her gas into me, I'm able to go wherever my mind tells me I want to go. There ain't nothing I can't do. You know why? I know what she put in me, what the effort she put in me, her support ain't going to waste. I'm going to do something. Man stands for meet all needs. I'm going to do something.
Not be your burden on you.
Not be your burden. When you're carrying a man and you have to carry him, you now have a woman.
Yeah, or dependent.
You have a woman. If you are carrying your man and constantly carrying him, you have a woman. Mentally, you have a woman. Women, and this is an opinion, and opinions are like assholes, so everybody got one. This is my personal opinion. Carrying around dead weight is not good for you. Period. I don't care if y'all been together 15 years. If he's sitting on your couch eating up this, what you call it, Ray and Pookie is sitting on your couch eating up your snacks.
Your fruit snacks.
Baby girl, you need to change that. Change that. Change that. I mean, you're going to get the same results out of the same person.
Until you change your mindset.
Until you change your mindset. When the shit don't add up, subtract yourself from it.
That's all I'm saying. You're the common denominator in all your relationships. You know, you got to look at yourself like, what am I missing? What am I putting out? What am I not putting out? I can't keep blaming, all men ain't about nothing.
And look,
you know.
And if you have a man that is constantly insecure, and when I say men that were constantly insecure, let's say I have been men. I'm going to say this again. I have been men. So when I talk about men being constantly insecure, I'm talking about myself. It took me a while to become the person I am. I had to change this first. I had to change this. Money can just make me more of an asshole, which what I am. This change. Once this changed, everything else came with it.
Well, yeah, though, like I said, as far as insecurities, like I said, you get you a man who don't really want you out, you know, not there showing you off, then...
Let me tell you something about a man that don't want y'all out. He out there doing his shit, too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the curse. He out there doing his thing, too. Okay? If he's constantly worried about you cheating, if he's constantly worried about where you at, if he's saying, babe, send me your location. Babe, send me your location. Check him. Check his cell phone. Ask him to send his location. If he's that worried about where you at, he'll be where you was at. Say it again. If he's that worried about where you're at, he'll be where you're at.
And also, too, just showing you out in public, too. You want him to be able to show you out in public, show you around, like he's secure about who he's with.
And let me say this for the record. If you have any desire, you're with somebody and you have any desire in you, your needs are not being met. If you are with a person and you have desire to be with somebody else, that person is not giving you what you are looking for. I'm going to say it for one more time. I like to repeat myself. If you are with somebody and you still have desire for somebody else, you are not being satisfied. Period.
Amen to that. But yeah, though, we got to wrap it up real quick. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know, make sure y'all check me out on YouTube.
And I love y'all comments. I'm going to try to go back on JC's page and respond to some of the stuff if y'all have asked me questions. My name is Terrence Hatcher Johnson. You can hit up my page too. I don't do live videos. I do this with JC. I'm a truth teller and I'm all black power. So
yeah, black love always.
Black love rules all. Racial preservation is not a bad idea.
Amen to that. But yeah, though, we got to run. Thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all check me on YouTube. Make sure y'all share this video too. Y'all be easy. Peace.
1.